It's the 2K Sports pregame show.
Welcome to our continuing coverage of the NBA Finals on 2K Sports. We're here for pivotal Game 4 with the Big Diesel, Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny the Jet Smith, I'm Ernie Johnson, and let's get started. Hosting the series tonight in Orlando, it'll be the Magic going up against the Oklahoma City Thunder. Checking out Oklahoma City, they stole Game 3 here on the road, a chance to do it again tonight. They're looking to get greedy here and really go in for the kill. A sweep, a very real possibility here with this team up 3-0 in the series. You've been in this situation in the finals, Shaq. How does the momentum in this series impact Game 4?
You know, when you're up 3-0, Ernie, you smell blood in that water.
Kind of like a shark.
It's like a shark. The whole team can just taste how close they are to the title. They're already sensing the title this year, but can't get cute. You got to do what you've been doing the whole time.
If you think about sweep, it's not going to happen. You have to think about one game at a time. This is the moment, and you just have to realize that you're closer to your goal. Don't think about sweeps and brooms and all the fans throwing things up in the air. You think about the moment.
Sweep, a 3-0 start to this year's NBA Finals. We'll see if they can pull it off. On with Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and our sideline reporter, Doris Burke. This is Kevin Hart. Here in Orlando, it's interconference basketball as the Magic look to defend. Court at the Amway Center. The story here, Enes Kanter, injured, unable to play.
Kevin, I hear you loud and clear there, but this is not a one-sided situation. I mean, both teams have significant injuries here in the playoffs, and it's going to come down to which team can get the most production from some of its second-tier players.
Now a chance, courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. The starting five on the floor. Taking a look at the Thunder. Durant, the 3, and Ibaka, the 4. Andre Robertson out there with Russell Westbrook. And it's Adams at the 5. So the Orlando Magic able to put the first points up on the board. Durant, no good.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
And Oladipo kicks to Vucevic. Smith the pass to Vucevic. Out of bounds as Orlando keeps possession. About 1 minute into the first. Smith wide open. He fires. Traps in the tray. Smith's got 5 now.
Perfect screen there. Set him up with a terrific look.
Yeah, I like the fact that the setup was good, the screen was solid, but you also have to look at the fact that the defender didn't do his job as well as he could have. A great assist. Nice work from Russell Westbrook.
Thunder on D. It's a 3-point game. They come into this game following a tremendous win on Wednesday.
And guys, they could have won that game on the strength of their offense alone. It was that good.
And most impressive when you do it on the road like that. They just kept coming at him wave after wave. They really kept the crowd on mute in that one.
And his presence as a scorer, it just has a calming effect for the rest of the team. He's a fallback option whenever they need one.
Now, here's Oladipo. Three-pointer. And again, it's Orlando with the 3.
Yeah, poor job defensively, giving him such a clear look at the basket from three-point range.
That's good.
They are really doing a nice job establishing a presence inside early.
And watch, Clark, how the game plays out, because this is going to open things up on the perimeter.
Here's Oladipo. The dish now to Smith. It's up a 3. The shot misses. Thunder have gone 3 of 4 from the field to start out the game. Durant, the pass to Westbrook. The basket good off the assist from Durant.
How in the world did they let him get that wide open?
Oladipo against Westbrook. There's a screen. Here's Oladipo. Smith outside. Smith missing again.
A bit of pride at stake, trying to get that last 3-ball back, but couldn't get it to fall.
And Adams kicks to Durant. Oh, wide open look here for Ibaka. And the Thunder, another 3.
Excellent ball movement there, guys.
And that's keyed this run. Passing it with purpose, the D hasn't been able to keep up.
Now here is Smith. 5 points in the game. Oladipo outside. Just 5 on the clock. To end the run. That one off the back iron and out.
The defense needs to play tight on him, and that's exactly what they did to force that miss. Well done.
Robertson dishes to Westbrook. Tries from 10. Parsons with the rebound. Oladipo outside. Stolen. And the Thunder pushing it up now. Goes up. And Kevin Durant with the slam.
And that's the kind of play you just do not want to give up defensively. You lose the possession and give up a quick 2 at the other end. That's losing basketball.
Especially when you can't afford to give up any buckets. That's a nice lead now.
And we reached the end of the first quarter. Oklahoma. And Kevin Durant, former MVP, still feels like he has room to grow, and he gives us some insight into that philosophy.
I think it's another level I can go to. You know, always can be better. That's how I look at things. Teammates need me more than ever now. Coaches need more.
Well, the will seems to be there, Greg, but Kevin Durant seems surrounded by uncertainty. Can he get that and stay healthy for the entire season? How does he work with his new coach? Where does he really want to be?
You know, the truth is, no one but Kevin knows the answers to those questions. And quite frankly, he may not know right now what those answers are. He's a very unique and introspective kind of guy, as we all saw when he accepted that MVP award a couple years ago. So let's just stay tuned on this one.
Welcome back to our coverage of the NBA Finals. More action straight ahead. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. Scoring breakdown for the Thunder.
You know what, guys? It looks to me like they're really in sync here, all on the same page. They've already got a bunch of assists.
And also, it's been a positive to watch that they've attacked the paint offensively as well. It's really been about the balance that they've shown.
On the floor for Oklahoma City, getting going here in the second quarter. Durant is out there with Dion Waiters. Then there's Floyd, then it's Payne, and it's McGarry in at the 5, roaming the paint. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time getting the lid off the basket so far.
Payton outside, pass to Nicholson. They set the pick. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Out to Payton. The Magic again can't hit. The Thunder leading by 8. Second quarter of basketball, just over a minute and a half played so far.
That's the third bucket in a row from the paint. This defense needs to clog those lanes in the middle much more effectively.
You just cannot allow the offense to have that quality of a look each and every possession. Yeah, enough scoring on the inside there. I think it's time for him to send a message to his team.
Yeah, you're exactly right. I guarantee you this talk centers around cutting down on all of those points coming in the paint. They've got to show more resistance there.
The Magic making a switch here. Dedmon's checked in. Now the feed to Fournier. They set the screen. The pass to Dedmon. And foul called as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot 2. It's on Kevin Durant.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
Blatant contact. Straightforward call. Simple.
The Magic shooting their first shots from the free throw line tonight. The first one falls. Marbles checked in for Hezonja. Good on both. Second quarter of play with around 2 minutes gone so far. Let's go quickly over to Doris Burke for an update.
Well, over that last break, Kevin, I got a chance to hear what Billy Donovan said to the team. He said their plan was run their offense through Kevin Durant. Coach would like to see him utilized in the offense as much as possible. We can expect to see them going to him constantly. Maybe making those early adjustments will give them time to judge their effectiveness by halftime. We'll soon find out, Kevin.
Always great to hear from you, Doris. Payton outside. Pocket 6. From the arc. Kept alive Orlando. Nicholson. And he gets that one to go off the front iron. Nicholson's got his first 2 points. Kane kicks to Waiters. Pass to Durant. From outside the arc. Can't get it to go. And Orlando the other way now. And for those of you just joining us, we're in the second quarter with about 3 minutes gone by. Kicks it to Fournier. The Magic need to get a shot off here. Here's Nicholson. He drains it as the shot clock ticks down.
And despite the hot start from beyond, they've gotten away from shooting the triple.
And trailing in this game, now is not the time to start playing conservatively. I mean, if you've got an open look from deep, let it go. I mean, you got to play freely and with confidence.
Unloads from 13. It's hauled in by the Magic.
Even though he isn't having the best of game from the floor, it hasn't seemed to hurt him.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Here's Fournier. He's guarded by Waiters. Marble kicks to Nicholson. Good ball movement here by the Magic. Here's Fournier. The rebound by McGarry.
That's a shot he's got to hit. You don't get many looks better from that range.
Here's Waiters. And so we wrap up the first half.
Well, Kevin, obviously...
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
And the NBA Finals action continues here on 2K Sports. Glad to have you with us on the halftime. Checking out Oklahoma City. They came into tonight looking to complete the sweep, and inspired play on both ends of the floor has helped them build a solid lead. If the second half goes anything like the first, the championship may be theirs. Kenny, let's get your take on Oklahoma City.
They were clearly a better shooting team. Their play calling and execution were on point. It wasn't a dominant performance, but you did get an idea of how efficient they can be. They'll need to continue that kind of shooting if they want to pull away in the second half.
And Shaq, just about time for the third quarter to get underway, and we'll see you again at the Horn.
Welcome back to Game 4 as we get... ready to start things up again. Without question, Serge Ibaka displaying his skills today.
And everything magnified in a game of this magnitude. The microscope clearly on their go-to guy, and he came up huge in that first half.
That's what he's known for. Does not shy away from the marquee. His ability to raise his game according to the situation is what separates him.
Gordon and Vucevic together in the post. Oladipo is out there with Smith. And it's Parsons in at the small forward position. This is out there for Orlando. Shots good by Ibaka. The Magic trail by 8. Parsons outside. Pass to Oladipo. Pick by Vucevic. Gordon against Ibaka. 5 to shoot. And the miss by Parsons.
A good board there, Kevin, but overall they're getting slightly out-rebounded.
And that's a good place to start if you're going to try to find your way back into this game. Get to work on the glass.
And you know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that. That's your only option.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, free throws are always better than a layup, so I'd agree with you there, Greg.
And so Durant nails them both.
Probably as close to a sure thing as you can have at the free throw line.
Clark, they've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a little bit of cottonmouth here. Dry spell for sure.
Just trying to get a break in the action to clear some heads here. I mean, they've gone ice cold, and not a bad idea to give them a little quick breather.
Yeah, they needed the timeout here. Anything to try to get them to forget about the missed shots and get themselves back on track.
Here's Smith. And the shot is long.
And out of the gates here in this second half, they have not started well. 0 of 3.
And he'll shoot free throws here. Clearly fouled on that shot that time. The whistle blown. Oklahoma City shooting their third and fourth free throw attempts of the game. And the first one drops. And so Westbrook makes them both. The Magic trail by 12. Oladipo outside. He dishes it to Parsons. Once again off the mark, Orlando.
It's a +5 advantage for them in the rebounding category after that board.
Very steady with their work on the interior. Really a well-rounded effort overall.
And the shot no good, a bit short. The Thunder leading by 12. And Roberson kicks to Durant. A good finish at the rack off the slick feed. Durant's got 8 points.
And that's sort of been the story here today, hasn't it?
Westbrook against Oladipo. Vucevic to the pass to Smith. Clock at 6. It's stolen by Adams. Durant with it. Now defended by Oladipo. It's stolen by Smith. 1:36 left here in the third quarter. Gordon kicks to Vucevic. Misses off the left iron. For Oklahoma City, they've gone 2 of 3 from the field to start the second half. And it's Durant missing.
That's terrific defense right there to prevent from converting in close.
Oladipo against Westbrook. Nobody near Parsons. Offensive rebound. That's good.
And that putback about as easy a bucket as you're going to get.
Exactly what happens when you don't box out, Greg.
Here are this postseason's dead-eye shooters. These guys have knocked down a ton of shots from downtown. In the third spot, J.R. Smith.
He is having so much success from beyond the three-point line. Some guys just thrive on this kind of pressure.
Catching up on the changes for Orlando. Evan Fournier's checked in for Chandler Parsons. And it's Elfrid Payton in for Oladipo. Westbrook drives in, feeds it to Adams. And a foul on the shot. He'll go to the stripe for 2. It's his first trip to the line.
At the line for the Magic, Steven Adams. At the line for 2.
And the first one at the line is good. Terrell Arthur. He's checked in for Orlando. That one falls, so he hits both of them. 50 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, I mean, a cold stretch offensively. They desperately need a basket.
Here's Fournier, and good, as it just snugs right down through the net.
Well, he knew how many inches he had over the guy. I mean, let's face it, good decision to just rise up and take the jump shot.
Payne's shot is good.
Boy, such outstanding patience and decision-making for them offensively.
Absolutely. Their ball movement has been outstanding, and they're piling up the assists.
Payton drives in. The wide-open look here for Vucevic. That's in, coming off an assist from Payton.
I like the fact that he led his teammate right to the ideal spots. You don't always throw it to your teammate. You throw it to where he needs to be.
And the whistle blows on the backcourt violation. He went over and back. And Orlando making a change here. Lets the three fly, and no good trying to get that one. And here at the end of the third quarter, it's a double-digit ball game. Oklahoma City out in front, up by 12. And we're just moments away from the start of the fourth quarter. Stay with us. And we're getting underway here in the fourth quarter. The scoreboard tells the story in this matchup, but we'll see how much things change up here. The Thunder leading by 12, and Oklahoma City looking who they've got to start the fourth quarter. Deion Waiters is out there with Durant. Then there's Russell Westbrook, and then there's Steven Adams, and it's Roberson in the shooting guard. Here's Azania. It's Oladipo on the wing. Shot clock at 6. Here's Vucevic. No good. Now Oklahoma City takes it the other way. Waiters dishes to Westbrook. There's a screen. Here's the floater. And the layup is good. Westbrook's got the lead up to 14 now for the Thunder.
I like it. I like it. He broke out the fancy finish there.
Just over a minute played here in the fourth. Parsons against Waiters. Parsons attacking. And fouled hard that time. He'll get to the line and shoot 2. All right, we'll take a look now at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for Oklahoma City.
Well, their passing has been picturesque, a thing of beauty in both halves. More than a few of their baskets have come off assists.
Yeah, but also give them credit for the layups they've had tonight after strong drives to the basket.
Smith checked in for Hazanya. Mitch McGary's checked in for Oklahoma City. Good on the second free throw. Westbrook with it. Here's Durant. That's good, and so Westbrook comes up with the assist. That's 10 points for Kevin Durant.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Yeah, I think they've got to ramp up the aggressiveness, Greg. I mean, if they don't, things are just going to get worse from here.
Smith, the pass to Vucevic. Back to Smith. 4 on the clock. From deep. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Durant's got 4 rebounds in this game. He kicks it to Westbrook. And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth quarter now. Here's Adams. Makes it off the glass.
Their prowess inside has been tremendous, guys. I mean, it's been no contest down on the low block.
And until the defense puts up a little more resistance, they ought to continue to pound them down low.
And Oklahoma City making a change here. Ibaka's checked in. Oladipo outside. To the left side wing. And Vucevic kicks to Oladipo. Parsons. Here's Gordon. And that's good. A nice job on the glass as they pick up 2 on the second effort.
The tenacity on the interior, just battling, bringing that effort and will for second chance points. And wow, that's the end of an epic journey taken by both these teams in unbelievable fashion. Get the NBA title rings ready, folks, for the Thunder.
Steve, I agree. You know, I think the attitude was very impressive. Clark, you had talked about this before the game. Definitely a competitive game, and they fought through it each step of the way.
Yeah, absolutely. They put a tremendous performance in terms of effort and intensity, and they deserve to win this one.
A good win, and a lot went into it. But I just like the showing for Russell Westbrook. And the way he was able to dice up their D with his passing really made things easy for everyone else on his team.
There's 48 seconds left in the fourth. He feeds it to Robertson. A three-pointer off the mark. Parsons against Westbrook. For three, Smith. And it's good.
What are they thinking, leaving him with all that space out there? Do they not know? Have they not heard that this guy is unbelievable? That's a layup for him.
And the jam by Kevin Durant.
And they've just done a great job of keeping this crowd out of the game. And we're getting closer to victory. The crowd's getting quieter.
And there's not a whole lot for them to be cheering about anymore. I mean, their guys got it handed to them.
Smith for three, and he gets it to go.
And they're clearly finishing strong here, but not enough time to pull it out.
Yeah, it does look like they're going to end on a high note. Too bad this run didn't develop sooner for them.
And the Oklahoma City Thunder are your new NBA champions. What a moment it is right now to see the team who played so well together enjoying, Clark, this NBA championship moment.
Well, Kevin, it's awesome to be here to witness what happened tonight.
And seeing this team come together over the course of the season and on into the playoffs, what a joy. I mean, there is no better champion the league could have asked for.
And a pleasure here at 2K Sports to be with you all season long. Good night, everyone.